As I kind of suggested last time, I'm going to hate this level due to rope bugs. Yeah, rope bugs are evil. They're pure evil things. And they're going to torture me. So guess what? I'm going to torture myself again by trying to do this all over, and hopefully this time around not dealing with as many rope bugs. That's probably not going to be a case, because the thing is, you have to make it through the entirety of this level, make it to the end area, and then you find out if you actually can make it or not. It really stinks. Like, it's one of those things that's really just like a surprise at the end, like, oh, you can't actually make it there. Oh, well, that stinks. And you can do about it. Besides, replay the level over and over till you make it. Yeah, this is probably one of the cruelest levels, the Iron Mode. Like, there's really nothing that can be done about it to make it better. It's just die to do rope bug over and over until you eventually succeed. I would wish there would be an easier way, but no. Not all. Trust me, I've had my fair share of rope bugs and tortures and dying, and gotta hate rope bugs. And like I said, there's no way to stop yourself from that fall. If you bounce off, you're dead. There's like nothing that can make it easier. I'm gonna have to try and see if I can remember my strategy for how exactly I prevented myself from falling off. I think I want to jump at it some certain way. I forget. There we are. Yeah, you want to hang, like, above it, and you get down there. See, this is a level whereby you have to, like, learn the mechanics of where the rope arrow likes you. And then kind of rely on that. It's really not the best of levels in terms of actual mechanics. Or in challenge of item modes. Really, this isn't what I consider a challenge. It's just more frustrating bugs that are gonna annoy you to death. Like, this is my 4th trial, but yet none of them have been my fault. And this level isn't too hard. It's just hard because of all the frustrating bugs. Which stinks. I guess that's really my gripe with this level, if you had to say anything. I mean, I still don't consider this level terrible. It has a good atmosphere, it has a lot of good stuff to it. But the whole thing with rope arrows really definitely makes this level more annoying than it needs to be. We can try, we can persevere, we can try and kill everything over and over and over, but sadly, it really just comes down to if the random number generated gods like us or not. Hey! You, stay still so I can hit you! Yeah, as you see, I'm not really caring that much about stealth. Why care about stealth if I'm just gonna have to die and redo it all? It's not due to a challenge of it that I did. I mean, I did it officially with stealth before. It's just the fact of the matter that now, I feel like I was cheated on my experience. I should be able to get it.
So, this is the lost city. It's not lost no more.
And we have to kind of go through all of this again just to get to where we were before. As I said, it's one level that definitely is a pain to iron mode. If I had to say a level that I wouldn't recommend people to iron mode in general, it'd probably be this level. Like, even fan missions or whatnot, because most fan missions are human-based, they don't have these annoying climbs or whatnot. I guess that's why I don't really focus on monster levels and fan missions either. Because they have all this bad geometry, and yeah, it makes it frustrating.
How can the keepers keep this place a secret?
But yeah, rope arrows are definitely not my friends. They're one of my greatest adversaries, actually. They aren't a thing to use to actually help me. They're a thing to use to commit suicide. There he is. Dead, unconscious, whatever you want. Anything that spares me from having to use the healing potion right away. Not that that really matters, because conservation of a healing potion here is not going to be what saves me. Like, if you think a healing potion would have helped me last time, you really have some problems with height. So like I said, at least now I know 3205 is indeed the maximum loot that I had gotten all the loot. So it's not that I don't know where things are. It's just, you know, rope bugs. AKA the most fun thing in the world. You know, I probably could actually hide, like... Nah, that won't work. Okay, let's see here. And... Bonsai! Hey! You were supposed to be rendered unconscious! Okay, that didn't really work too well. I threw a flashbomb, but none of them were looking at me, really? Were they all turning at the exact same time? Oh, great. I hate Burricks. How did I just hit those two, but not that guy? Like, how wasn't he looking the right way? Really? Fine. Whatever. Did I mention I really don't care anymore because of the whole thing with rope bugs? Yeah, rope bugs really brings that down so that way you don't really care anymore about other things. And this is exactly why rope bugs are a pain. Is they really bring down, you know, the seriousness. It's like, I don't care, let's just shoot things. Why make everything die? That's you get a lot more reckless, you get a lot more insane, and you don't really get anywhere, do you? We did get the loot, right? Yep, we did. Just to make sure. Don't want to have murdered all those Burricks and then, you know, find out I didn't even get the loot. That would stink.
Anybody home?
Nada here. Yeah, most of these don't actually have stuff. Yes, I won't have to really worry about it now that we're kind of replaying it. Okay, we're waiting for this Burrick to walk by. We drop down, we bash him on the head. Come to the end of the road, you come up here and you get the plate. Okay, we head back out here. This is going to be a Burrick that's going to be patrolling around here. We don't hear him right now. What I'm going to do is instead worry about the fire arrows that are up here. Is that. We drop down here, we come down this route, and we start navigating around. I don't care about really the alternate route, but I care about getting the fire arrows. The 3 that were down this little pit here. Here we are. All done. Did I do good? You know, it'd be nice if at least one of these deaths here be my fault. But so far, none of them have been. Now, no, that kind of stinks. I honestly prefer it when it's my fault. Because then at least, you know, it's a challenge. This isn't really an Iron Man challenge right now as so much as hopefully we don't fail challenge. Due to, you know, rope bugs. There's a Burrick in there. We don't have our flash bombs on us. Up to here, behind this. We drop right here. I think we could drop right to the Burrick. And bash him on the head. Uh-oh! Run! This didn't work at all! It's compromised! It's been compromised! Okay, maybe we should hide somewhere. Because we have angry fire elementals coming towards me. Angry Burricks coming this way. Not a good combination. Run away, you little coward! There's nowhere to run to in this world of explosives. Fire Elemental's a bit angry. Just a little bit. Here he comes. Glowing brighter. It's right at the verge of my sight. Oh, he's gonna be a punk now. What's he just gonna sit right at the end of this? And be like, let's just belch at him. That's seriously what he just did. You deserve that for being a coward and trying to hit me like that. You ran away, but you decided to attack me. Quick, attack the guy that wasn't murdering my people. Okay, 2 balls of fire. Let's decimate them. Yoo-hoo! We gotta douse some torches. Torches. Come this way. One torch, it's gone. Uh-oh, a second torch! Gone. Okay, let's continue on then. For a journey through a happy and sane place. Definitely not a place filled with crazy crabmen and angry lizards. No, this is just a little field trip through a happy place. The happiest place on Earth, actually. Much like Disneyland. Stuffed with explosive fireballs everywhere. I think I angered the fireball. Peekaboo! I see you! My moss arrows, some broadheads so we can shoot stuff and they die, and shiny trinkets. Okay, the real reason to risk your life. Either that or the fire arrow, because obviously, who wouldn't want to risk your life for a fire arrow that you're never going to really use besides on... And again, you can actually use it on the Craymen, so... It does have some use. But here's just a book, otherwise all these areas are pretty useless, so let's just head this way. Make it shorter than it used to be. One gone. Okay, now there's a second one flying around somewhere. I see him. I see him! I see him! If we can stand around and pick up a lot of shiny trinkets, I will feel good about myself. Yay! Now, wasn't that nice? Let's come in here and get the 2 masks, since this is really the only thing we care about on this side. And let's come over here, just to get the papyrus. It's the only thing we care about over here. Just bloody random papyrus. Scroll. Pardon me. Papyrus scrolls, it's a thing you read with. Doesn't really matter what it is as long as we pick it up, right? Plus it doesn't really matter because we'll die due to fight rope arrows anyway! The rope bug claims all lives. Like I said, I really don't have any confidence at all in making it through here tonight. I can imagine this will take several days of playthroughs, and eventually one day I'm just going to get lucky, and we're going to be able to make it finally to the next level. Until I decide to play until I decide to play the last city again, and we have to do the whole thing again. Would that be brilliant? I have to do the whole bloody thing again. And die again! Yeah. One evil thing about choosing the Iron Mode challenge is the fact that you have to play this level. Well, you could select certain levels. Then again, everyone else does. I'm the only insane people that actually decide, so let's play every level. I know, let's do it again. And again!
What have we here?
I'm just not happy with doing it ever, am I? I just want to do it again and again and keep shooting hoops. At this point, it'd be nice if I actually died due to my own stupidity or something. It'd be better than, you know, dying again due to rope bug. But alas, it's probably going to happen that way. Why? Because I hate rope bugs. And they know to plague me. Especially on the fire tower. They're the worst on the fire tower, actually. That's like the worst place in the game for me. Like if there's an area in Thief the Dark Project that I'm going to have problems with, it's going to be the fire tower that we're going to die due to. So that's a pretty infamous thing. At least for me. And it was really a miracle when I made it through. I need to like look at my old videos and see what exactly happened, whereby, because I think I figured something. And something ended up leading me somewhere that led to something that eventually led me to doing something slightly different that ended up getting me so that way I didn't die as much. Now I think I came up with some solution, but now I forget my own solution. Thank goodness I have this stuff archived! See, this is why it's always good to have...
One down, one to go.
I have all my old videos still up. Because it's always good to go back and figure out this type of stuff. Even I can use, Hey, now you decide to try and crush me. Ain't that brilliant? Kinda delayed, but whatever. Will we die due to this rope? No, we won't. It's just a mystery what we'll die due to. Probably the fire tower again. Usually, like I said, that's where we die. Over and over and over again. A never-ending series of deaths. That makes you really regret doing night in mode. Hey! What just happened? Well, I nearly died, but I also shot him. Did I also mention there's no healing potions in this level, so we're kind of stuck now with this? All because the Craymen somehow strike me from the back. How did he do that? Like, he hit me in a very funky way that he, like, hit me behind him. Hey, at least somehow I knocked him out. I really don't know what just happened there. But it's not a guard. I could have killed him, so I'm really, at this point, you know, going to just say, let's do this. Like I said, if it was a guard, you know, that's me abusing the glitch. There, even though you might say it is, and it probably was a glitch, there really isn't much punishment for it. Like, what would I have done otherwise? Shot him with a fire arrow like I did the first one. It wouldn't have been too different. So, yeah. I'm not going to really punish myself for that one. As much as I would, like I said, a human. Because a human, you can't kill them. If you do that, you fail the mission. So there's a big drastic difference. I swear, after you bash this guy, that more show up. Or is it just that he just decides to walk out here and says, "Hi! Run! Crazy crab person after me! Help! Crab people! Okay. Okay. We're totally being stealthy right now. You can definitely appreciate my level of stealth ability when I'm shooting everything with fire arrows in the middle of a very bright lit up area. That's my unique brand of stealth. So anyway, what are we supposed to be doing now? Well, we have to head through all this area again while having 5 health. I'm really going to be tormented by that 5 health and hoping that we don't mess up anything. Like, we really can't. We have to be very careful in what we do. Like I said, then again, if the area we'd probably mess up the most on is the fire tower. What am I saying? We might get scary close, though. Who knows? Maybe we'll die before that. Wouldn't that be a nice break from the fire tower? I mean, we've only died there so far one time, so I can't complain too much, but it's just because of the past times. I mean, look at my old videos. You'll see how many times I died there. So, it's no surprise that I'm, like, already expecting this to go for quite a bit of time. And it's like, challenge, I don't mind going for a bit of time, but when it's not challenging, it's just failure over and over and over. That can be annoying. My shiny trinkets. You don't believe me? I'll bop you in the head. You don't agree with any of my opinions? I'll bop you on the head. Where are the crab people? Oh, where are the prehistoric crab people? Oh, where could they be? I found one! I found one! Hi! No, you're not gonna hurt me because of, like, future codes or something. Run away, you little coward, come on. You see, I just kind of want to get to the fire tower so I could die again. Yeah, that's pretty much how much I've already prepared myself to die. Very brilliant, huh? I've already written my death vows. I'm ready to be killed. What a brilliant thing that is to say. Serious, we have a long way to go on a few health points. It'd be a miracle if I actually survived all this way. And, you know, made it back on this many health points. But I really doubt it. Like, I could if it wasn't for rope bugs. Like, that's the thing. I'm not, like, not confident in my abilities to, like, do this level normally. It's because I'm not confident in my abilities with rope bugs. Hi there. Get away from me. There's a Craymen. Oh god, I'm stuck. Phew. I was stuck for a second there. There we are. Really don't want to play with you guys right now. And the game can involve my death. That'd be a good game indeed. Okay. Says that at least. We haven't died yet. Of course, we have yet to get to the painful area, but at least we haven't died before that. That's a plus, I guess. Some things you could die on. You gotta mix it up, have some variety, die on other things, right? Is it sad that I'm hoping to die on something else that isn't the fire tower? That's probably the saddest thing about this, that I've become that desperate to now die on something that isn't the fire tower. And so far in this playthrough, it's only been one time. I mean, it doesn't look so bad in just this playthrough area, but, you know. History is bound to repeat itself. And I'm fearing that history repeating itself part.
Creepy.
Careful. Get this loot. And get back out. Live here and we die. Why not? Okay. Phew! Well, at least we'll say that we got all the loot in the level again, maybe, if we make it the final area. Much as I say that, and we fall to our death right here, so. Didn't happen. Now, there's some fire elementals floating around here. Like you. One down. There we are. 3 down. That's really all the ones that are around here. So let's head aside and go up and die. Why? Because we hate life. That's why. Money, money. Virus thingy.
It's a long way down.
What happened to Garrett's other quote? He wanted me to walk off and die because he didn't want to say his other quote. And now we need to risk our lives. Did I say how much I hate this already? Okay, let's try this strategically again. I think what I said was let's try and shoot like from the back. It was like aiming like this or so. That way if we jump to it, it'll jump back. Like that. Careful. Come on, Garrett. Come on, Garrett. It's right there. It's right there. Get on it. What the? No! What the?
Ah!
I crouch, I stand up, it flings me. Really? Listen. Never crouch around a rope. I did not know that. I hate ropes even more now. Yeah. Trial 5? Alright, fine, whatever. But trial 5.